Question number 13. A hospital is considering purchasing a diagnostic machine costing 80,000 rupee. The projected life of the machine is 8 years, has an expected salvage value of 6,000 at the end of 8 years. All basic data given to you. The annual operating cost of the machine is 7,500 rupee. This is the electricity bill, repair, maintenance, etc. It is expected to generate revenue of 40,000 per year for 8 years. Now read all the numbers that I read already. You know how much is year zero cash outflow. You know life of the machine, scrap value of the machine. You know how much revenue you can earn. You also know how much is annual recurring expenses. Correct? Till this is one part. Next, presently, hospital is outsourcing the diagnostic work and they're earning a commission income of 12,000 rupee per annum, underline net of taxes. That means on this you don't have to do any tax deduction again. This is after tax. This is net figure. Following. Suppose in exam they say 12,000 per annum before taxes, then you will have to do minus T also, minus tax. Advice: whether it would be profitable for the hospital to purchase the machine. Give your recommendation under NPV method. Discount rate 10%, tax rate 30%. Lot of students go wrong in understanding this question itself. First four lines was easy to understand. We are planning to buy a diagnostic machine. Original cost, scrap value, useful life, annual revenue, annual operating cost for next 8 years. Everything is simple. What is this line? Presently, hospital is outsourcing the diagnostic work and earning. Who is giving this commission to whom? Patient is giving to hospital? No. Hospital is earning. Who is giving this money? The third party. Who is the third party? Is that another company? Is that a diagnostic center? Think. Suppose I am the cashier, receptionist in a hospital. You come to me. You say, sir, I have some pain here. Okay. I said, okay, doctor is there, room number 3. You go to the doctor. Doctor says, I want X-ray to be done. Then you come back to me and you ask, doctor said X-ray. Where do I go? As of now, read the line. Presently, hospital is outsourcing this diagnostic work. That means, as of now, in our hospital building, we don't have X-ray machine. Sitting in the reception, what should I say? Sir, take left, dead end. There is one diagnostic center. We will write it on our letterhead. You show it to them. They will do the X-ray. Wait there for half an hour. Come back with that report. Then you meet the doctor. Now, because we are sending patients to the diagnostic center, that diagnostic center is giving us some commission. Able to follow? Now, tell me, how will the diagnostic center make money? For X-ray, they will charge directly to the patient. Same thing would have happened with you also whenever you go for blood test. You go to a doctor, but doctor will not do blood test. They say there is one lab I will write and give. You show it to them, they will do the blood test. They'll give you the report. Come tomorrow with report. Now, when you go to that particular blood test lab, they will charge you, and you have to show the letter given by this doctor. So that lab will know that you are referred by this hospital or this doctor. Through that, the hospital is already earning 12,000 rupees of commission income. Correct? Then what was the first line? A hospital is considering purchasing the diagnostic machine. They are thinking, why should we send our patients to somebody? In our building, only fourth floor will keep that X-ray machine also. Able to follow? Then what will happen when patient comes to the receptionist? Receptionist will not say dead end, left, right, etc. They say take lift, go to fourth floor. Then we will be charging directly to the patient. Now we have to buy that machine, and then we may have to hire one employee. Because of the machine, now there is some electricity bill, there is repair maintenance, there is paper printout, etc. All of that is revenue 40,000 and annual cost of 7,500 rupee. That means this is not machine versus machine problem. This is machine versus commission problem. Able to follow? Now, how do I take the decision? If I buy the diagnostic machine, how much of NPV I can earn? One answer ready. Separately, if I continue with commission option, how much NPV I can earn? Whichever NPV is higher, I'll go ahead with that decision. Did you understand the question? Yeah. I think NPV of the commission option should be very, very easy. Think and tell me. If it is commission option, how much is year zero cash outflow? Nothing. You don't have to spend money. That receptionist only has to say dead end left. You don't need a machine to say that. Correct? Year zero cash outflow zero. Year 1 to 8, you will continue to earn 12,000. But to after tax, that means you don't have to even do before tax. Adding back, there is no depreciation also because you don't own the machine. Correct? But before that, we should do NPV of diagnostic machine. Then compare that with NPV of commission. Whichever is better, we take that decision. Did you understand the question till here? Now, we can do it together. You also start. Question 13, working note 1. NPV of diagnostic machine. For this, I need CF80. To reach CF80, I need even depreciation. Correct? Depreciation is equal to slowly. Original cost is with us 80,000. Scrap value 6,000. After how many years? 8 years. This will give you 9250 per annum. See the heading. I want to get NPV of diagnostic machine. That means I need CF80 of diagnostic machine. To get CF80, I need depreciation. Next will be computation of CF80. Small question to you. Should I write particulars year 1, 2, 3, 4 separately 8 years? Why no? That revenue number is same per annum. Operating cost is same. Depreciation is under SLM. That means you don't need separate columns. You can just write particulars and amount in rupees per annum. Tell me how much of revenue I can earn every year. 40,000. Now tell me what is this revenue here? We will be charging to our patients directly for the X-ray. No third party involved now. Minus operating cost 7,500. Also, just now you worked out depreciation 9250. Since you have taken out depreciation also, what you get is PBT. From this, I take out tax, I get PAT. I add back depreciation, I get CFAT. 30% tax, add back that 9250. Is it 255 something final answer? 25525. Tell me the tax amount. Then add back depreciation. You get this. Now tell me. This 25525 I can earn every year. Every year. For how many years? If you want to earn this money every year for 8 years, what you should do today? Buy that machine. How much is the cost of buying the diagnostic machine? 80,000. That means year 0 minus 80,000. Year 1 to 8, 25525. Year 8, it can be sold for scrap. What is the value? 6,000. With all this, you get NPV if you buy the machine. That may be positive, but you can't write final conclusion. Should be compared with another option. What is that another option? Commission. Then we decide based on the higher of the two. Okay, start now. NPV of the machine here 0, 1 to 8 and 8. Today you have to pay 80,000 rupee, and every year you will earn 25525, and you can sell it for 6,000 rupee. I have not taken commission anywhere. Do we have the discount rate with us? 10%. This is okay, minus 80,000. I don't think they gave you PVAF. Then you have to do 8 years, 10% summation, 5.334. 1 divided by 1 plus rate equal to m plus 8 times. And this is 0.466 or 65, which is okay. And even this number, no, this number 136, that's okay. 2796. Don't worry about 100% accuracy. Near to this, everybody, 58946 positive NPV. Hmm. Positive NPV, that doesn't mean we should buy this machine. We have an alternate plan also. In alternate plan, I can earn 12,000 after tax, no operating cost also, no year 0 investment also. Correct? We have to compare this number with the other number. Now, please see here. If I'm writing NPV of commission option, tell me what to do in year 0. What to fill here? Why nothing? Because I don't have to invest money for this. I only have to say dead and left. There is no year 0 investment. Year 1 to 8, how much you will earn? 12,000. Is it already after tax? In your exam, if they give you before tax, then you should minus the tax and then take it here. They said net of tax, that means tax is already adjusted. Year 8, any scrap value? Why no? You don't have an asset itself, where is the scrap value? Simple. Then this should be DF at 10%, then DCF 80. This is anyway 0. And this, can you please 64008. That means you make 64008 positive. Now you compare, looks like the existing commission option is better than buying the machine. Understood how to do? Start now. NPV of commission option year 0, year 1 to 8, year 8, You have CF80s, just 12,000. Nothing in year 0, nothing in year 8. You only have to multiply with the DF. Even this can be done in one more style. Let me explain. First, you copy. NPV is higher. Commission option. So, what is the conclusion? Considering higher NPV, considering higher NPV, comma, commission option is preferred. Commission option is preferred. Now, if you want to do it in another style, you can write here itself amount in rupees, one more amount in rupees, correct? This revenue is 12,000. This is all zero, and tax also is zero because this is after tax anyway. Directly this, then this, correct? The difference between these two will be 13,525. This will be called as what now? Incremental CF80. This is more like replacement of a machine question. Then what you do? Here you take 13525. Able to follow? Do this in calci now. Minus 80. This will be 707214. That is okay. And 2796. Now if you do this plus this minus this, you'll get a correct. That means buying machine is not a good idea. Can be done in this way also. Okay, either gross approach or net approach. How much extra I spend, how much extra I earn. Because currently you are in commission option. Commission to machine is a bad shift. That means machine should not be purchased. Or you can indirectly say continue with the existing commission approach. Listen to me. Listen, you are working in a company, job 1, earning 10,000 salary. Traveling cost is 1000 rupee. Somebody gave you job to offer. You will earn 12,000 salary. But transport traveling cost there is 5,000 rupee, far away, near to your house, far away from your house. Now, how to take decision? Two styles of doing. Style 1 is, sir, as of now 9,000, in future 7,000. So this is better than this. One style of decision. Second way, sir, 10 versus 12, 2,000 extra, but 1 versus 5, 4,000 extra. So I'll be losing 2,000. Therefore, changing the job is a bad idea. Either you do it in gross style or you do it in net style. The conclusion is anyway same. So the way we have written is gross approach. Machine option separately, commission option separately. You can do machine and commission together and then take the net effect. Final conclusion will not differ anyway. And sir, which one is better one? There is nothing called better one. You can present in the way you are comfortable. The reader should be able to understand, that's all. There is no standard template or format in which answer has to be presented. Is that clear? Did you write the conclusion? With that, the answer is done.